Alright kids, here we are on a Wednesday morning. Yep, we're working another odd shift. And then we're going to do it again a week after next. So I was a little surprised when looking at my January calendar that I only had my regular Fridays. I didn't have any additional shifts. And then in the last 2 days I got 2 of them. So that's good. More time out of the house, more time making money, I guess. A little bit. So it's Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing after work. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I said that. I gotta go to the bank. I'm gonna try to wrap up this mortgage situation. And then I gotta get some groceries at the grocery store. My bank is in the corner of a parking lot of a grocery store that is new, and as being a new grocery store, they are trying to lure customers in, and they got me with a coupon. So hey, $10 off a $50 order is 20%. If you can turn down 20% off your groceries, more power to you, but I can't. So bank, grocery store, home. More than likely I'll get some scratch offs at the grocery store because, well, that's what I do. And then probably gonna need a nap. I got a pretty good sleep, excuse me, last night, just not long enough. It never is on work mornings. I used to get up at 3:30, and that was cutting it a little close. And then my morning routine started getting bigger or longer. And that's what she said. And I bumped it back a little more and bumped it back a little more. Started doing my sheets on Friday mornings. Now I'm doing my aging one in the morning. Just, you know, a little bit here and there. Now I'm up at 3:15. So kind of sucks. Don't want to do it forever, but it feels like I already have. So anyway, it is what it is. So I may or may not take a nap today. Odds are I will, just even by accident, sometimes fall asleep. I'd love not to. I got to get up early again tomorrow morning and then work again Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow I go back to physical therapy, and I am so glad. There's something more going on. The chiropractor started this ball rolling, but I think age and weight might have kept the ball rolling. I don't know. We'll see what he can do. There's I've seen a few more cars this morning than normal for 4:30 in the morning. I'm running a little behind. It's actually 4:40 right now. I usually like to leave my house right at 3:30, but today there was a good bit of ice on the windshield, and I'm out of de-icer. So I got to get some more de-icer because my hands just can't deal with getting that cold trying to scrape ice off the truck. And plus, I'm short and fat, so I can't even reach all of my windshield. I still need something to spray up there. And a couple of years ago, I guess, I bought a whole bunch of it, and I got complacent thinking I still had a whole bunch of it. And I guess in my mind I would see these cans there on the shelf in the garage thinking that's what it was. And when I went this morning to get them, it was WD-40 and bug spray and everything but de-icer. Maybe I could have sprayed bug spray on it. That might be my go-to if I don't get somewhere that sells de-icer real quick, but I don't know. Does a grocery store sell de-icer? I'm going to find out today. And if they don't, then maybe I'll have to go out today or tomorrow somewhere and get some de-icer before Friday morning. We are definitely into the cold part of our year. It always seems to be January and February, and then every now and then we'll get a late snow in March. Of course, around here it's usually ice, not snow. But anyway. So that's me. That's probably going to be it for today. See ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are leaving the physical therapy office, and this parking lot is a little tight. Oh, there we go, over the curb. So yeah, I didn't talk to you on the way here because a majority of my trip here is in school zones, and I just felt like I didn't need that distraction. And now I'm leaving and running a couple errands. Gonna get my father some brownies at the Stroessner's Bakery, and then stop at the grocery store. And that's just the beginning of my mildly busy Thursday. Today is shower and shave for Walt. I already have laundry going in the laundry room. No, I have laundry going on the porch. And I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for dinner. I hadn't really thought that far ahead. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've got some chicken that needs cooked, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I guess I'll figure that out somewhere along the way. Did buy a brisket yesterday. Excited to do that, just not sure when I'm going to. Not tonight. Oh, where am I going? Let me get over here. Only because I don't want it smoking, the brisket that is, I don't want it smoking while I'm not there. So if I put it on the smoker tonight and then I'm at work in the morning, that doesn't sound like a great idea. So maybe Friday night, maybe Saturday night, I don't know. We'll get it done sooner or later. And enjoy the hell out of it. I'm already dreaming about it. Baked potato, for some reason, sounds real good with the brisket instead of the traditional beans and slaw, you know, the more barbecue type stuff. And that might be because I had beans and slaw last night. Leftover beans and slaw with my dinner, just to get rid of it. I didn't eat a whole lot of the pork butt that I smoked. Didn't look good to me. I hope it was good because the others ate it twice. I'm sorry if it wasn't good. I'm sorry I didn't give you a better option for dinner 2 nights. Anyway, interestingly, last night, my father ate the sandwiches, but chose not to eat the beans or slaw. Such a dick. If I would have given him a plate full of Pringles, he would have had room to eat it. Anyway, it's what is today? The 4th of January? Yeah, so we're 4 days into the new year. I'm reluctant to call it a New Year's resolution. I'm calling it more of a revitalization of my efforts, a reinvigoration of my desire to weigh less, among other things. So we use this app at work, and I had deleted it because I wasn't using it and I didn't want to have any more apps for work on my phone. At one time I had 3 or 4 apps for my piddly little part-time job. I needed to put apps on my phone. Anyway, so I reinstalled the app because it was my mistake. I screwed up on my clock ins and clock outs, and my understanding was that you could use the app to fix some of those kind of things. So I had reinstalled the app at home, but decided I wasn't going to mess with it till I got to work because there was probably information that I would need from work to be able to log back in. And so I just didn't mess with it until I realized, hey, now's when I need it, so let's try to do this. And I had written down my password, so I remembered it. And when I looked at it, I don't know how long ago I had initially used the app and set up the login, but it was a while ago. And my password was 240 pounds at 53. Well, I am 53 now, and I am not 240 or 250, I guess it was. I don't remember which. I thought, I'll be damned. That is kind of, because I've been saying, I know I need to lose more weight. I just don't necessarily at this point have a specific goal in mind. Well, now I do. Apparently I did. But anyway, so that's part of my reinvigoration as well. So we'll see. I haven't done anything specific dietarily. I am feeling like maybe the AG1 has been beneficial. So I'll keep doing that for a while. The massage and the chiropractor, I guess I'll keep doing for a while. Really not super keen on the amount of money I'm spending on self-care, but I feel like I kind of need to do it while I can, because I might not always be able to. So, anyway. So there's that. Now I'm going to go into a bakery. Oh, speaking of bakery, Sarah, if you're watching, I forgot to tell you this. So yesterday I went to the new grocery store, Harris Teeter. It's 2 blocks basically away from work. And it's right next to my bank where I needed to go yesterday. So, sorry, I just spent 30 minutes face down getting my physical therapy, and I'm all clogged up now. So I'm walking through Harris Teeter. I'm still not 100% on where anything is in that store, and so I just kind of, regardless of what I needed, just went aisle to aisle. Did my phone just move again? Yeah, it's going to come loose. And damn, I got over to the meat department and, you know, picked out a brisket that looked a decent size. Got some ground beef that looked decent. The next thing I know, I'm in the bakery section and staring right at a damn soft pretzel. And I can't resist a soft pretzel. I just can't. And there was one right on, they kind of had a little pile of them. There was one right in my sight that was loaded with salt. Damn it. Carbs and salt. Gonna be the death of me, I guess. I don't necessarily want it to be. But, gotta die somehow, I guess, right? You know what they say? So, I'm going to a bakery that also has wonderful soft pretzels. And on my way home, I'm going to drive right past the other bakery that has wonderful soft pretzels. It's all right. It's all right. We're going to exercise today. We're going to be busy today. So, I should have gone the other way. Why did I come this way? We'll burn those carbs off later. We'll smile while we eat a pretzel. Is a damn pretzel too much to ask? Oh, man. Although it does make me wish I had some cheddar cheese and brown mustard. But I don't. But I'm going to enjoy that pretzel. All right. We're done at the bakery. We're done at the grocery store. I didn't buy anything crazy. I mean, at the bakery, I got my pretzel. And it was fabulous. But I resisted the urge for cheese. Pretzels and cheese, man, it's a good combo. So I'm heading home and having a protein drink. And I forgot earlier when I was speaking of the chicken that I need to cook and what I was going to do with it, that I remember what I was going to do with it. I did have a plan. I'm going to make chicken chili, and I should be able to get it started in time that it has more than enough time to simmer down and be a nice treat on this little bit of a chilly day. 43 is chilly for here. Not cold, chilly. But I also know that in the grand scheme of things, if you're watching this in other areas, 43 might be balmy. I would say it was blustery earlier, but yeah, when I got in physical therapy and opened the door, the wind just ripped my door right open. But it seems to have settled down now. So anyway, yeah, chicken chili, and I bought a bunch of ground beef to do regular chili, and I think that might be tomorrow. So the brisket's going to get bumped back a couple days, because I'm sure with the chicken chili and the regular chili, there's going to be leftovers. So I might be eating chili for the next 4 days. Sorry, not sorry.